Welcome to the channel. In this video we're going to be taking a first look at Manor Lords. This is a very much anticipated game that was released on the 26th of April 2024, and as far as I can tell it's a kind of bit of a cross between Banished, Farthest Frontier, with elements of city building chucked in, and more interestingly, as what I can gather, is it's got elements of Total War, complete combat. So I have to admit I've been very interested in this game for some time, but I like with many early access games, I'd like to not play the demos or anything like that. I wait for them to come out. Also, I've been avoiding the multitude of YouTube videos of from early access. So this is going to be a completely fresh dive in. So if you're coming in here for a tutorial, that may not work because I might make a fool of myself. Now, before we actually get into the game, I just want to talk a little bit about something to do with the channel. That is that I've got a number of games which I've kind of accumulated and I haven't really played them on the channel. So this is going to be the first of a series of first look videos, just to give you guys who follow the channel regularly some input into what you may prefer or want to see. So if you want to see more of this game or any other games I showcase over the next couple of weeks, feel free to chuck it in the comments and I'll see if I can fit it into the schedule. That out the way, kind of the music's a little bit loud, but sometimes it's a bit difficult to tell with these intro screens. So what we got here, okay, portrait, bold. Well, I presume this is some kind of character, play a female character by the look of it. I think he looks a bit like a lord, doesn't he? And then we can have a coat of arms. Now I don't want to spend too long on this. I'll just see what, if anything kind of reaches out and grabs me. I do like the wheel. I presume. Oh, we can put a back texture as well. That's plain. That's not bad. Oh, we can actually change the coat of arms as well. Okay. Actually quite like that, actually. I say. And we can scale it, all sorts of stuff here. I don't want to spend too long on this. I'm just going to continue here. So what have we got here? It says rise to prosperity. Premise: all requirements of your citizens and planners rule your medieval town as you see fit without worrying about combat. Victory conditions: reach the large town settlement level after you have made choose to continue in the endless mode. Restoring the peace. Premise: 2 territories in the north claimed by a legitimate baron whose castle is located off map. Bandits' camps reside in other unclaimed regions. Build and expand at your own pace. When ready, challenge the baron for the northern territories. Victory conditions: conquer every region. And what's the final one? It says on the edge, grow your city and raise your forces as quickly as you can. The lands are pestered by raiders and undefended settlements that will quickly perish. Victory could survive the attack. Okay. Looks like there's only one map. And I assume that this is just a kind of a way that you can tailor it. I think we're just going to stick with what we've got, actually, because none of this really means anything to me beyond I can make guesses. So we're just going to go begin and see what happens. Okay, so we've just come in here. It looks like we've got some kind of small settlement. Golden rule of all city building games: whatever you do first, press pause so you can have a good look round. Oh, so there's my picture up here. Got a treasury, annual royal tax, influence, and king's favor. We got a king, have we? Okay. There's victory conditions: dominance. Build up your town, your manor. When ready, press claims towards the regions owned by your opponents. Once a claim has been pressed, be okay. In Manor Lords, families need food and fuel and the roof above their heads to survive. Supplies in the region panel above shows you how much you've got left. Okay. So what we got here, we got something called unassigned. Oh, it says families without assignments will work on construction, including. Okay. So yeah, this is very much like Banished. where it looks like where you assign people, and what's left over acts as a general transport construction operation. And what we got here: assigned, focus the job, living spaces, total population. So we got 5 families. So is it families and not people? Interesting. Approval 50%. It says recent nothing days. Public order. It says govern. So we got to control public order. Regional wealth. What's regional? Amount of money owned by the villagers from this region. So there's a difference between the collective, we could almost call economy, and my personal treasury. Livestock. So we got livestock, number of months before food's run out. Again, that's got overtones of Farthest Frontier, showing surplus goods. So this is like our inventory on this side. Is there any way I can see the whole map? Well, we got a whole map here. F. Can we zoom in and out? This view shows which regions are under whose control. You can press the claim on other regions. Got it. So where are we? So we're starting. Seems to start the map. I presume the yellow is our lords, and then the rest is up for grabs. We got here. We got a berry deposit, clay deposit, iron deposit, stone deposit, and we got wild animals. Okay. I've got no idea what. So I'm assuming that our first target is going to have to be berries and wild animals. Stone is probably for building. An iron deposit. The fact that they've got numbers means they could be finite. I mean, that's not a bad start, I assume, based on my knowledge. Let me just click on here. Whoops, what we got here. Roads and carts. Some weapon workplaces allow villagers to use hand carts to transport their 10 goods around. However, pulling a hand cart off the road is extremely slow, and make sure to connect all buildings with roads. Yes, well, that makes sense. What we got here? Every region in the manor has strengths and weaknesses. Be sure to check your resource deposits as well as to investigate soil fertility before deciding on your direction of your town. If your region has weak fertility, consists of settings. So there's a fertility. Oh, wow. Okay, we got a map over here that's got thing. Consider trade. So, yeah, this does kind of have a little bit of overture. So what we got here? Now, Emma is ancient wheat, which I presume we can use to make bread. I'm gonna assume that green is good and going down to red is bad. Black's obviously right. So we got some small patches of wheat or emmer and rye. To smell work in progress, fire hazard. That's obviously not implemented. A little bit. These icons look a bit small. Is there anything we can do in settings that can we fix that? Gameplay. Allow assignment, multiple graphics. Yeah, I think it's because we're playing in 256 by 1440. Maximum frame rate, unlimited. I think we'll leave that. There must be some reason. The music isn't. The sound effects are a bit high. So we'll just pull that down. Controls, camera rotation speed, move cursor when moving. And we may need to adjust these over time because as many of you guys often complain that I flip around too much. I'm going to turn off any edge padding because that always gets me because I'm a bit there. It says language and inaccessible. Oh, interface. There we are. Move that up to there. Right, we'll mount there. And oh, that's a bit bigger. I can see it. If I can see it better, you guys can see it better. So we got a logging camp, woodcutters. Again, it's like Farthest Frontier. We've got to get someone for the fires. Saw pit, forester's hut. That plants new trees. What have we got here? We've got a hunting camp and a foragers. Yes. So yeah, it is Farthest Frontier banished. What we got here? Absolutely no. Oh well, it's got some kind of recruitment screen. Help and settings. Okay. Right. So where we start? Oh, what we got here? Homeless people tent. and we've got, looks like we've got about 8 logs. So we've got wild animals over there. Where was the berries? So we got a berry deposit there and there. But is there any way we can store anything? Because I think storage might be a bit more important. Is there a storage? Where's the storage capability? Okay, let's go across here. Stone cutters, logistics. There we are. We've got a granary and a storehouse. Hitching post, park station. How much food have we got? We got 20 loaves. So my instinct is to start with some form of storage, because things could get. I don't like leaving things around on the map, so I think we'll start with. Where is it? Where's the storage? We're not going to produce food. I think I like a. Wow. We rotate this. How do we rotate? Oh wow. Okay, maybe we need to start with a road actually. Okay, we got this icon here. I zoom in. I think if we've got, where's we got berries over there. So I mean, does it cost me anything to build a road? My instinct is that we're build a road in there. Oops. How do I stop it? Okay, the road looks like the roads are built instantaneously, so we're gonna. I think we're. Do I take down trees though? Okay, we're gonna build a road across like that. Warning, guys, this is not an example of fantastic gameplay. Oh, so it snaps to the road. Right, we're going to put a store there. Okay, it says unassigned work constructions. Automatically got it, yep. So we're just going to let the game run slowly. Got it. And so we'll build a hut there. And I think what I would like now, is it possible? I kind of feel we need a logging camp. I think actually if we can cut, say if I put the logging camp about there, what we got here? Homelessness. People need more burr gauge plots, causes a list of. Yeah, but I feel that we need, maybe we can go a little bit faster. Wow, what we got here? I'll go deaf from all that hammering. Yeah, we got supplies here. I want some kind of store. Think I will feel a little bit more. I think we put the granary side by side. Okay. So I might. Okay. This building has no assigned families. What on earth is an assigned family? Do I have to assign someone there to manage the field? Or we're going to build the logging camp. Under construction. Okay, new message. I've heard of your renown. I only seek to defend my rights, my honor against those who would wrong me. I hope you will not judge me by the rumors. Okay, so what's this then? Fight back. Oh, so this is diplomacy. Well, not interested. Get the logging camp built. I think it's pretty cool. Look at that. So we got an ox cart goes there. All right. Oops, continue, sorry. Homelessness, exposed goods pantry. Yeah, we do need that built. Right, I'm presuming we... Says here, I'm just going to pause, guys. I need to read this. While human workforce has been assigned by default, livestock workforces are shared between workplaces. Whoever you can bind it to a workplace permanently advanced. Okay. I'm going to put somebody in the logging camp because we gonna need some logs to kind of get things up and running. We got so I think we get stuff stored. Well, these guys, do we have to? I don't really want to assign. We assign a family. Okay, it says we got to assign families in there. We need. I think we need to. It says basically, yeah. So you need to move to a storehouse.
No, it should absolutely be placed.
Right. I think we need to get stuff in the storehouse. Right. We can get some logs going. Where do we have any houses? Where's the houses? I don't need a forester. Housing, okay. This is Burgage Plot Level 1. I've got absolutely no idea what that is. Do we need a well? So some buildings have flexible borders. Place 4 points to designate the area. The cursor will snap the road to rows of building to try and create an organic shape. You can leave more space for the future, extension upgrades. But the first 2 points mark the front of the house by default. Okay. I think we're... Okay, we could... can I cancel? Yep. I think we're... Go that way. Not enough goods. Okay, so we can't plan in advance. Or can we? Is that a building plot, or have I just kind of messed things up a bit? I've got absolutely no idea what I've built here. Right, I'm just going to let the game run. We need logs. Yeah. Plan request more market stores. Construction finished storehouse. I presume we got to assign someone to that. Get the food in under cover. Otherwise it's going to spoil. I think maybe we could put a road up here. Maybe just like a road through there. Got a hitching post here. God knows what the hitching post is. Right, that's disappeared now. So we need logs. Okay, where's the logs? That's bread, that's construction. We've got 4 timber now. Okay, right, we need to get some homes for our... okay, we're going to have another crack at this burgage. Don't like that. I think what we'll do is we'll go along here, go back like that. Oh wow, okay, what have we got here? Says we don't have enough of that. Want to go out that way. We're going to need 8 logs. Okay, we're going to wait for 1 more log. Guys, can you get a crack on so I can build this? Actually, okay. Okay, I'm going to try again. We seem to have created, like, what's this? This is plot points, plot divisions. Oh, that's better. Okay. So we've now got this here. Get everyone out of there. Get everything in the storehouse. Yep. Have a look round. One comment I did see when I was reading the Reddit, someone was saying about that it pays to zoom in really close because the I mean, it really brings the place alive, doesn't it? There's it one family per one house, so therefore we've got to build up a kind of a area. So we probably need to plan some more housing. Where is that? Whoops, sorry. Kind of got the berries over here. Okay, level 1. Homeless will homeless will move into a plot, and if approval is high enough, it might attract new families too. However, families need more than just space to be happy. Click on the building to check their resident. Okay, got it. I think now we've got a storehouse. I think probably we've got our first home. I don't really want to overload the system. You guys just keep building that. Something, I kind of feel the need that we might need a hunter's house or something. What we got? We got a hunting camp. We put this out here, like a red circle round there. So we put a hunter's camp just there. I get some more homes there. We kind of got to go this way for berries, so I think maybe I want to leave a little bit of space in the center for development. Yeah. Families members will join settlements construction. Okay, so we got 2 houses here. We've got some logs. I'm kind of thinking. I think this is going to take a little bit of practice, isn't it? Okay, birdage pots.
No, it should absolutely be placed over there.
We need 8 logs to build that.
All that hammering.
Right, we need more logs. Okay, we've now got 3 birdage. I want to leave a space there because we actually, is there well underground water? Okay, oops. So okay, that makes sense. Right, get out of this. We're gonna build house. Yeah, I want another group of plots here. This is going to take a little getting used to. It's almost like it's go back 1. Push this out a bit further, I think. What happened there? I think I messed that up, didn't I? I cancelled it. Okay, can I build over that? I'm gonna come there. Put you to about there. I'll reduce that down to 3 plots. That should give us the enough for all of it. Is there number of food? We need food. As my hunting camp, I assume we got to assign someone to do a bit of hunting. And then now, do these actually have range? In fact, there's a road there. I'm assuming that roads are free. Can we? This is. How do I? Put a road there. I think, well, it is early access. I don't know if they will actually clear the trees out of the way, but I think eventually the logging camp will probably clear things. Now, I'm going to be, I think I would like a forager. Save finished. Okay. We got a forager. I think if we put you about there. Question is, see that? I wonder if these guys actually have a range. I mean, if any of you know, feel free to check it in the comments. I think we'll put the forager out there. What we got here? approval rating and controls population growth as well as morale. Recent days. So is there anybody construct backyard extension? Well, enough is a backyard extension. We can have a vegetable plot. We can have chickens. Okay. Well, that says it needs wealth, so I don't think we can build that. So we got family members join the settlement, burgage plot level. So, well, we got one more family to go, and then we go. I'm kind of thinking that we need someone to chop some firewood, don't we? Where was the... See, that's the woodcutter's hut. I think I'd like maybe if we put you... I don't want to go that way because we got wild animals in there. Now, if we cut the trees down, the wild animals might leave. Part of me says we could clear this area. I mean, we could always move it and rebuild it later on. So if we put you there, okay. What have we got to do now? Freezing. Lots of people wait for more burgage plots, causes less approval. So we got one more to build. Got 4 assignments. We've only got one person doing the building. We've got, how many logs have we got? We've got 12 timber. Can we like turn off? Can we remove you so that you can get a bit more of a crack on? I think so. We only got 5 families. Bit weird actually operating with families. I feel this hitching post should be, oh, it's close enough. What we got here? We got an ox. Hello, Oxy. I presume you're going to move the logs. Get you guys to build that, and we'll build this. How much further you got to go? Okay, we've now finished the woodcutter's home. Settlement level increase. I presume we're going to have to chop some wood. To get more population, you need to have enough empty burgage plots and your approval must exceed 50%. This is a new message. The strong militia is paramount to the survival of any settlement. Luckily, a shipment of wood weapons has just arrived, and you will now be able to create your first militia banners to serve and protect your people. However, you need more weapons to equip people as the settlement grows. Okay. I don't really feel... Where is that approval? And people have got to have demands. Where... How do we tell what the people demands do they have? Recent days. I mean, we are collecting wood. A logging camp there. We've only got the one family. Okay. We have meat on the way. Okay, we got some meat. Where's the... What we'll do is we'll get the forager hut kind of gathered up as well. We've got, we've got 3 months of food, which isn't really that good. Family member joins one of our settlers. Okay. What we got here? Construction finished. Resources added to inventory. 20 shields. Family members. Okay. We need more food. Part me. Got the timber. Just going to speed the game up a bit because I feel that when we've got the families, we need this built because it's the surplus. Request more market stores for themselves. Woodcutter's hut. How on earth? What's this? Forester's hut, saw pit. Okay. logistics. Storehouse, pack station, hitching post. Trade. How do I build markets then? Help. Construction. Let me just look through this. Reserved, free merchants, extension slots. Real buildings. Marketplace. Okay. Provide space for assigned families to set up their stores, distribute their products to the burgage pots. A healthy supply and demand is good. You need to keep the approval rate. Yeah, but it doesn't tell me how to build it. Okay. But it kind of flips in residential. Marketplace. I think what we'll do is it kind of cancel. Okay. We got that there. We got the storehouse here. Now I would say it's logical to. Okay, we'll just build a. Okay, so there's a supply and demand. A well-supplied marketplace is the lifeblood of your town. Assigned families to set up. Assigned families will set up stalls automatically as long as there's enough space in the market. However, some specific categories to check the current supply and demand. Baggage pots closest to the market get the market. Okay. So I presume we're just going to have to let the game run. So we need markets to get the food supply. I'm a bit worried. Okay. So the moment we got 12 bread and 6 things, but the moment we got no way. Oh, what we got here? Okay, someone's built a little store. It's a food store. Oh, so we got to build the store to distribute our firewood. Okay. We got 8 firewood, 10 stone, 10 tools. We got 6 hides and 6 spears. Okay. Public order, regional wealth. Okay, so I've got a forager's hut. Trouble is, whoops. Do we really need somebody in the storehouse? Okay, you've got a market stall assigned to the storehouse. So have you. So you built the storehouse. We don't seem to have enough people or families. We've got 12 and 28. Where is everybody going? It's almost like we need more people. I think if I put somebody in there, they're going to create a stall, aren't they? I wonder if I take you out of there, what effect will that do? And say we put you on the logging camp. Don't they have a store anymore? We've still got a firewood store, so do we really need somebody in the storehouse? Because this is really something that's picked up. I can understand having somebody in the granary, but then would this guy I'm just going to do a bit of an experiment here, guys. We're going to take you out in there. We remove you. Does that mean we don't have anyone? I don't like that. I think we're... So who's the store owner? Okay, I think I might have messed this up now. Apologies for that. Okay, next settlement is level 2, but what do we need to do now? Kind of just gonna let the game run. Right, this guy's running the food store. This is the woodcutter. So maybe no, this guy isn't doing anything now. So maybe we will remove you. So we got someone to do some building, because I feel that what we really need to do is build up. We built some logs.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Yeah. Why do you have to carry this around? Okay. Let me just. Okay. Got 52% food variety. I think what I'm going to do is I think we're going to plan our expansion of our village. We're going to put a road. Cancel. I think if we connect up those, I think if we put some actually, I think if we put some, we've kind of got a working area here. So I think if I plan another burgage plot here.
Well, perhaps it was simply a bad batch. These things do happen from time to time.
I think I quite like that. So we're going to build some houses to expand because we need more families. We're back to 14. It says homelessness -3, food variety +1. We're down to 48%, but where do we know where the demands are? Is there any way I can tell? Focus on the job. Yep. Because we need more families. That's the only thing I can think of at the moment. We need the town to grow. We've got a bit of regional wealth. So can I say, for example, can we... What does this need? Okay. I've just built something. I've got no idea. I just built some goats stuff. But I don't know if these guys have. I don't know what I spent. But we've now got. I think we're raising goats now. Water access. Do we need water? Recent days. I think all I can do at the moment is just let these guys chop the trees down. I'm probably going to move this logging camp eventually. What have we got in the way of food? We've got 3 berries, we've got some eggs, we've got some apples, we've got no... Well, so we've got 11 meat, no vegetables, 4 berries, 6 bread. Okay, so we are getting meat. What have we got in the way of... We've got wooden parts, roof tiles, timber, planks. What do we need? Market food variety. So that gives us 51%. We just need... is there anyone in here? Expand living space. Okay. So can we expand the living space? Or does that depend on the size of the plot? I think if we can build these, we might get somebody else to move in. Then we can start thinking about moving on to something else. Tavern, wooden church, construction finished. Builds the level of plots. What do we need for the church? Is that looks like it's planks. Let's have a look. Yeah, planks. So we need to make planks. Okay. I would guess that if we're going to make planks, we need to be right next to the logging camp. How do we make planks? Oh wow, that's tiny. So we could get that.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Why won't that? Oh, we can put that there. We put the logging pit. Part of me kind of says, do these create pollution? But we're gonna make some planks. Food variety +6. So as long as you maintain the variety, things keep going. So we've got space for people to move in.
Perhaps it was simply a bad bet.
We've got a bit of a village square coming here. Trade. What we got here? Trading post. Got no idea what that is. Administration, manor, settlers camp, cosmetic, shrine. Where's the church then? Okay, we got a church here. Wow, that's big.
This is heavier than it looks.
Where would we put a church? Not enough goods. Oh, so you've got to manufacture the goods.
Keep your
What?
half warm.
I don't really want to expand into there. Barley. It looks like we've already built on the. Got a fairly good crop of stuff here. What have we got over here? Iron deposit, clay deposit. We don't really need clay at the moment. New mercenary companies available. Yeah, well. What did that say? A new family has started moving in, so we've actually got some. Right, if we can get that built, join one of. Okay, family members have moved in. This is 51%. I'm just a bit worried about how do you work out where. It says neutral approval, public order, and that doesn't seem to be shifting. Stable oxen. Well, we've got 8 months of food at the moment. I think we're going to build a church because that makes sense. Because that's what people actually want. Anyway, we've got some families. We can get that is we can make some saw pits.
Keep your half warm.
What we got here? We got 19 timber. Oops, sorry. Wrong playing the wrong game. Construction and finished saw pit. Right, we're going to put somebody on the saw pit. What we could do is flip these backwards and forwards because we've got 16 logs at the moment. What do we need? We need, what was it for the church? We need about 20 planks, isn't it? We put a well in. I think we're going to put a, where would it be best to put it? I think I would like to get a little bit of a village square going. Got no idea if they actually need a well, but anyway. Generic storage full up. Okay. Where's the generic storage? That doesn't make sense. Is that woodcutters? Oh, these guys are filling up. So how much firewood have we got then? Where does that tell us that? Roof tiles, stone, crops. Right, we've got 67 firewood, so we could flip these to something else. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll just. Oh, this guy's. I'm a bit worried about taking this into the market store. If you unassign them, the market will have to be taken over by somebody else. So it's almost like you've got to keep somebody assigned to it in order for this to keep going, which is a little bit confusing, but we're going to be okay. So we've now built the well. How many planks have we got? Got 5 planks. We've got regional wealth. Use import or convert treasury from. I've got no idea how we're going to make money. Warband.
Well, perhaps it was simply a bad bet.
Okay.
These things do happen from time to time.
We've got goat shed. I do wonder if there like something like we can make something here. We got a mining pit, stone cutters camp. I don't think we've got any stone. Mining. What we got here? Residential, farming, industry. Clay furnace, smithy, bloomery, malt house, tannery. We put, I mean, if we got some extra workforce, can we, whoops, cancel. How do we demolish? I want that there. Well, kind of, mind you, a tannery isn't something you really want close to your houses. It's not exactly the most pleasant thing. Tanners in the medieval period tended to live a little bit out on their own because it was fairly unpleasant. Part of me says let's put the tannery out here. I don't know if I'm doing this right. How many families we got? We've got 5%. Regional can't accommodate. So at the moment we got space for 10, and we've got it's not 5, it's 7. So we got 3 spare homes at the moment, so we're okay from that point of view. Anything? So I think if we can get some leather going, what else can we do with the leather? Weaver's workshop, malt house, smithy, bloomery, dyer's workshop. Produces leather. If we produce leather, can we do anything with it? As we can trade, but I certainly don't want to get into trading. I keep coming back to the church because religion was very strong in the medieval period. I think the church really needs to be. Resources stolen by nearby bandits. Okay, where's the bandits then? So, oh, we got brigands. How the heck do we get rid of those? Does that mean we've got to create a militia? Okay. I think spear. So you created your first militia unit. Male villagers will eventually will be evenly distributed between all militia units. If they will then try to find the required equipment. The weapons and shields depends on the unit type. The maximum quality of body armor and helmet depends on the villager's residential level. After bringing all necessary equipment, the unit recruits are marked as ready as the rally. Only then will you be able to rally your units. Okay. So we've got our first militia. Right, back to what I was looking at. We need a church. And I'm thinking a road, pick up a road. Am I going to push a road out? Possibly. Oh wow, you can get wiggly. Oh wow. So the road is more like a guide. Where's the church now? Okay, we'll build the church right in like that. So we got living space 10, livestock. I get a feeling that we're probably going to need more livestock, but right, I'm just going to speed the game up a bit. We've got 8 months worth of food. Can we get? So we've got 10 hides. Right, we'll build the tannery, make some hides. I just feel that there should be something more in here. Communal oven, but we don't have anything like that. Pasture, a space for livestock, farmhouse. Oh, so there's different types. People suffering from diseases need access to herbs that might recover while very diet. And where on earth do I get herbs from? Berries, bursting with flame. Storehouse. Why do I feel that We've got a granary here, but where's the meat stored? Or don't we have any meat? Okay, we've finished the tanner. Problem is, I don't know how big. How many weapons have we got stored? Wheat, flax. We got 74 firewood. We've got 28 berries. Is there any way I can get
Step right up and sample.
because I'm spending money I haven't got.
Firewood.
Right guys, we've got brigands over here. We don't know how many there are. I think just to finish this video off, because I am running out of time. I got a stone deposit there, but that's in right. Is there any how do I create new units? How do I smithy? We'll see if we can have a battle. Garrison tower, deep mine, economy, resources, military, militia. Minimum 5 radius, consider equipped to 11. Each type has different strengths and weaknesses. Help's optional. Okay. Well, I haven't found out how to raise the militia, but if I press tab, we get an overview of what's going on, who's where, and what's going on. We've got nobody in there. What I can do is we've probably got how many logs have we got? 20. I'm just going to shut the logging camp down and start producing some leather. Visit mode. What's visit mode? Oh, okay. We can have a walk around the town. We can't see his face though, can we? Wow, that's pretty cool actually. Okay. Is moving your units. Select the left mouse button and hold and drag to select multiple units. Command selected units with the right mouse button. Hold and drag. Okay, got it. I'm just going to wait for them all to gather together. And then we're going to go and for the last part, where have we got to attack? This is the bunch we got to attack. Brigands over here. Okay, haha. Okay. Okay. Right, we got fatigue. So we're going to attack the brigand camp. Probably going to make a complete mess of this, but can we? It's the only way we can. Whoops. Get that out of the way. Let's continue. Can we get? Oops. Okay. I'm not sure who's winning, but push forward. We've absorbed the initial attack. Speed up a little bit. Okay, we've got them. Slow down. Now can we, what can we do with the, can we, where's that, where's the bandit camp? Can we go there? Okay, speed up again. Sorry about this. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to have some practice fighting battles. And I'm just going to see what can we get from bandit camps. New message. When searching through the enemy belongings, you find a stash of goods. They could be sent to your people, or surely need them, or though you get. We'll send the resources to our people. Wow, we got 186 wealth. We have to bring them back to our camp. Where are you? I can't afford to leave you out. Where are you? Where's my militia gone? We have to bring them back. I think we can make them run, can't we? Right, we've still got 2 spare houses. We are... What else we produce?
Half warm and your home cozy.
What are you producing? Stone, planks, wood, crops, crafting materials. So we're getting hides. I've got no idea. We make clothes.
Come on.
We are building the church. Coming along quite nicely.
Come on, laddie.
Clothing market supply. Okay, so we got +1 for clothing. So basically leather is clothing.
The mallet.
Okay. Hides gets turned into leather. Do you guys have a store? Yeah, you've got a store in here as well. We've got berries there. We've got 7 months of food. Where's my militia gone? All right. Can I get rid of you? Disband unit. Let's do it the quick way. Presume that just gets them to go back down into normal mode. Okay. Right, I think we're doing okay. We got a bit of cash actually. I'm kind of thinking, if can I use this cash for something else? Say to construct get some chickens in here. So I want to see if the money goes down. Yep. Right, we're gonna get some chickens in here alongside the goats, because I think this is the path to self-sufficiency. I know hunters camps are good, but yeah, but there's only a limit to how much you can get from a hunter's camp. So I think you do need to get the money, which you can then start to turn into other crops in the back here. Actually, can we level these up? Upgrade. What does it say to upgrade? 2 burgage levels, regional unlocks, extensions, artisan workshops. General. Oh, so this actually shows where the people are and what they're actually doing. Okay. We got a clothing store. So we got 3 little stalls in here. One selling firewood, one selling wood, somebody's selling clothing. Okay. I do feel that we might need another ox, but I think what I want to do is just finish the church, and then I'm definitely going to finish, guys, because the video is already getting a bit too long. But I just fancy building a church. The granary isn't over full. The storehouse isn't over full. What else? Just see if we can build anything else. Hitching post. Pack station. We'll worry about trade when I do a full series. I don't think we've got any. Have we got any stone on the map? Got a berry deposit there. Got a stone deposit up there. The stone deposit could be quite nice. Now the question is, let me just see again. We're just gonna So it doesn't look like we don't actually build over the stone. Does that mean if I put a stone cutter out here, or would it make sense to put a stone cutter down here and then they walk out and get the stone? But then what you could argue is that if you're going to do that, you'd put a road out. Where's the end of the road here? You take the road out here and then push there's the stone cutter. Probably, and then, yep. And we built the church. Whoops. So I'm assuming that eventually that will have an impact, because religion played a very big part in the medieval there. I think I built the church the wrong way round, but it's not having that much effect. We have now got things there, so we should check the food. So we should get eggs, we got apples, we got honey. Got plenty of firewood. We've got no idea what the firewood. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And I think for a first look, I'm very impressed. And I'm pretty. And I will be doing a series on this, probably with a bit more structure. I think now I've kind of broken grounds with the game. I might watch a couple of videos from some of my more favourite YouTubers just to get some more guidelines, especially with respect to combat. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.